Because sometimes we be, back to back. But you right, though. No, we should.
J Strain on the beat.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Put everyone's song in the beginning. But then we got to load it to the MP3. I don't think that's even that tough. I just don't know how to do it yet. But I should. I should learn that. IB, what's good, man?
What's up with you, man?
You came from Oakland. But you're not from Oakland.
No, I'm from Sacramento.
Okay. What part of Sac?
The South.
The South. What's that called? Or does it have like a regional name or something like that? Or
Just South Sacramento.
just South Sacramento? Okay. All right, good stuff. I like Sacramento, man. People say it's like, a little slower out there, but like it's cool.
It is slow. It is slow. If you ain't got a car, man, you got to travel a distance on transportation.
There's no public transportation over there. There's not really a good one, right?
I mean, you got public transportation, but wherever you got to go to, it's going to be a while for you to get there.
Yeah. I was on BART the other day. That shit was hella nasty. It's so disgusting riding in BART. You ridden in BART lately?
Yeah, I rode BART. I just rode BART recently.
Okay. It was cool.
It is what it is, man.
When I was an artist, I promoted a lot of my music on BART. Because back then we used to have to print it on CDs and then go, you know what I mean? And then sell it like $5 a CD. So we'd be in front of Rasputin's a lot. Or I'd take it to BART. And every time I ride BART, I always see the dancers on there, though, representing the shit. You know what I mean?
I ain't seen the dancers in a while.
Yeah, we were just eating fried chicken on BART. We were just doing a skit. That's stupid, bro. How's life, bro?
It's cool. It's good. It's good.
You still recorded with J Strain recently, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that on my latest project.
He got some slapping beats.
He do. He's a good engineer.
That was his beat, that one.
Oh yeah, that one right there.
Yeah,
That's a good
the
one.
very
That's
last
pretty
one I
nice.
played. Yeah,
Ain't that bad.
yeah, it's not bad. How do you go around with production? Do you search for production, or you just get it from YouTube?
I get it from YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's honest as fuck.
I mean,
'Cause a lot of people just say the producer's name on YouTube, like they're fucking with him. But yeah. What type of beats you get?
So I go to like the once I get a song out of it, I keep going to the same producer.
Really?
So I go to like Jabari on the beat, beats by Brokey, Flavor Boy,
Okay.
88. That's pretty it.
They're well known.
Yeah, they is.
Yeah.
They is.
Yeah.
They done produced for like Drake and all them guys.
Right. Okay. Damn. And so, are you just jacking it, or are you just like getting the rents, or are you contact the producers and working on like a contract, or like you don't have to say if you don't want to, but
Yeah, it's pretty.
yeah. What's
I'm
the
glad
game?
you said that before I answered.
Well, SOBRBE single, that was like, that it was a
Which
YouTube
one?
beat.
It was?
Yeah, because you can hear the tag being taken out, and like it was some weird shit with that.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that's like a total YouTube beat.
Hey, see? And look at them now. See?
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
It don't.
It really don't matter till you get there. So,
Yeah.
how was the pandemic for you in the music? Did you die it down, or did you turn it up, or was it like, you know what I mean? Because it was tough to make music in that period, bro. Like I still see you in the calendar. I still see you making, bookings. So I know that's got to be tough. Because a lot of clients fell off.
I guess it was a slow period,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but I got back on it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it could be a bandemic,
Yeah.
Yeah, when the EDD was popping, we were really busy. Now that's all died down, man.
Yeah.
What part of Oakland you living in?
I live in the West.
Okay. That's like a crazy area right now because it's a lot of changes going on over there.
I wouldn't say it's crazy over there right now because of that.
Well, the gentrification, right?
I stay inside.
Okay. So you don't really see it too much.
I stay inside.
Yeah. Well, I drive through West Oakland, and the scenario's definitely changing. Like, it's definitely a different type of Oakland coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's like weird. You know what I mean? What else is new with you?
Just working on music. That's pretty much it.
Nice. What new songs you got coming out?
I got a project coming out called Ethan Court.
What was that?
Ethan Court.
Ethan Court. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, when you're making music, how are you going about your process? Like, you write it, you freestyle it, or what is the whole trajectory about how you go about it?
It's all freestyle.
Really?
Yeah, it's all coming from the head.
Yeah. But just takes though, right?
Yeah, exactly like
building it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like over days, a period of time, maybe weeks, maybe in a month.
Really?
Yeah, but I always remember the lyrics in my head, always.
Okay. So one song could take over a month?
Yeah. Between us took probably like 2 months, 3 months.
Because I think your recording process is you jump around, right?
Yeah.
Just like the stack. Yeah. I see a lot of artists do that because it's just kind of mentally taxing to just do it all on one song or kind of boring, you know what I mean? So you kind of freshen it up and then keeping shit fresh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You doing any features?
Probably Rome, Italy. Probably Suave. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really do too many features.
The circle's pretty tight.
Always.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And none of y'all make beats? Huh? Wrong? You don't make beats? Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, man. And is it all singles?
Yeah, singles.
Okay. Dope shit. Dope shit. So you've been recording with us for a minute, bro. Right?
Yeah.
How long when you started, or what was like the first studio you got to, or?
It's probably started back in 2020.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, you look young.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. 30s is the best part of your life, though. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me, like 30 was like I wasn't too old and like annoying. You know what I mean? As much.
Yeah.
I felt like you kind of just know yourself at 30, and that's when you're most comfortable in your skin. At least for me, I had a great time at 30. You know what I mean?
And how old are you?
42. Yeah, pretty out there.
You don't look that old, man.
I'm like 12 years older than you, bro. Girls in my generation used to like holding hands and just doing weird shit like that, like
opening the door for
opening
them.
the door. Well, that was still kind of getting played out in the flowers. I was kind of in that era, but like girls in my era, like they were like real relationships.
You got something out there that still want that.
I feel you do, but do we want them?
Ain't nothing wrong with opening the door. I mean, what's wrong with opening the door for? Is it that bad?
It's not. I like doing it, but I don't trust when I do it because I don't know how the girl's gonna take it. Like, is it gonna take it as weakness? Is she gonna take it as like that's old school? Or what do you prefer? Do you prefer older women or younger women? Because I date like younger women pretty much.
All right, so I look at it like if we get out the car and she's still in the car doing what she's doing, ain't nothing to just open the door for her.
Okay, so you old school then.
I guess.
You was taught that though. Your dad in your life and mother in your life?
No, I got no dad in my life.
Okay, damn. But you know manners like that. I'm not gonna open any door for any girl. No, I mean once you've opened one and felt played and stupid by it, you don't want to, do it again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. For me, I don't know. You know what's weird is I'm old. I'm 40, and this girl was hitting on me at the dog park. Oh my gosh, she's following me right now. But anyway, so she was like close to my age, like 38. Yeah. And I was telling my friend, like, I wouldn't date her. She's old. I was thinking, like, wait a minute. She's like 4 years younger than me. I'm such a douchebag because I won't date girls my age. And I consider them old. And I say, like, oh, they're old.
So you date younger women?
Totally. I'm a total douche. Like, I don't care. Maybe
that's why they don't care if you open the door for them.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't even know about that. That's like, that wasn't in Pokemon.
Makes sense.
They don't know. You know. They only know Pokemon and after, you know what I mean? So anything is a blur. But the girls I talk to now are literally crazy. Like, they're crazy. Like, their ADD is way more turned up than it was in our generation. They lose their attention way more. They're way more superficial. And they're way more, like, easily fooled. You know what I mean? I noticed that, like, someone could be a complete douche way worse than me, and they won't know because of the car. And I remember I got, like, a nicer car. Mm-hmm. I never had a nice car my whole life when I got one. It just flipped. Like, the same women would see me say, you actually look, like, good. They didn't say that shit before.
That's ridiculous.
So, yeah, I'm kind of sickened by life, but... Anyway, what are you doing right now? Can I ask, man? You married or what? You got the whole thing going down?
I'm not
Okay, so you still keep it. You probably don't believe in it. You don't believe in it.
Working towards it.
So you still have faith.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get married.
I was just talking to my cousin earlier
About that.
like getting old and like being single and
Awesome.
not really like that's gonna be tough.
It's depressing though. It is.
That
Is that what you're talking about? The depressing part, dying alone.
Damn.
But we all die alone.
Not like
My
that.
mom was married for 46 years. My dad just died like last year. She gonna die alone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but at least after like 40 to 60 years, you said 40 years.
46 years of marriage.
At least you got them memories.
Yeah.
You got that to live with.
Do they haunt you though? Bro,
Shit.
I don't know. I don't have kids. That fucks with me, not the wife. The kids part. I would like some baby mamas. I mean, what I meant was I would like some kids where I'm not attached to, you know what I mean? Like, I just want the kids and take care of them and see them grow and give them my game and my jump shot, which is really good, you know?
They ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I busted a lot of nuts too. Nothing. So I'm kind of worried, but, you know. Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone got their problems.
Dang, I ain't got no kids.
Okay, we'll see.
I ain't got no kids.
But don't you? Isn't it kind of cool not to have kids though? You gotta be honest. 30, no kids, all your money's yours. You're like in a 1 percentile, bro. You know what I mean? Because like it's like 1 out of 4. It's like that's what we're like. In
it's
our
nice.
30s.
It's cool, but then you start thinking about it like, damn.
Hell yeah, I do.
That's so. Now I want to start creating soon.
Yeah, I feel you. Because I can't teach a jump shot or anything if I started now. Yeah, I'd be like 60 by the time he was 18. So I was like, you don't want to listen to me. Unless I'm still doing music or something. You might still think I'm cool, but, you know. And then I always think, like, what I want first, a daughter or a son.
I want a daughter.
Yeah, see, me too.
That's
I don't know why. Why is that? I prefer a daughter because if I had two, you know, the daughter always comes out more mature. So it's good to have a daughter first because they're way more mature than when the son comes, you know.
So do you think if you had a daughter, would you like be around in your daughter life like full time, or would you just want to like see her grow?
Yeah, I'd want her to do sports.
You know, would you be in her life like full time?
Oh yeah, I don't care if I hate the baby mama, and I'm really good at disassociating now. You know, like not being emotional towards someone when I see them. You know what I mean? Like I'm really good at that. So I felt like I'd be a perfect baby daddy. Like I would still provide. I'd be there. I'd go to all the events. I don't care if she brought her boyfriend, and I wouldn't have no beef or nothing like that. You know, but as long as I could, I don't know why, 'cause I didn't care at like my early 30s, but my late 30s and on, I cared. Like I want to influence a life in that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird, 'cause like, you know, they're gonna be like you. You know.
So you basically saying you'll be cool with co-parenting?
Absolutely.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I feel it. You're old school.
I can't do that.
Old school guy. All right.
I can't have no other man around my child. That's how.
Well, could you have multiple childs?
With the same woman, yeah.
I mean, because you could see a situation where you're not going to be cool with your baby mama, though, right? Or the girl that you're dating, right?
I think that's why I ain't got no kids now.
So you're more careful. See, I'm a little careful when I have sex. I don't just try to fuck. Like, if a girl actually tries to fuck me on a first date, like, I'm like, whoa. Like, I'm not trying to have kids with you. You know, I hate to say it, you know what I mean? Like, you know? So maybe I'm careful. Maybe other people are careful. But I see some of my friends who just fucked anything and have kids with those type of women. Their lives are destroyed. You see what I'm saying then. Their lives are literally destroyed. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? It's just weird to me to have sex with someone you barely care about. And then you're going to have a kid with that person. And like, I think my life would just be very fucking depressing.
That is depressing, but at the same time, if they with him, if they taking care of him, I take my hat off to the father, because that is something that he got to deal with. And I know it's depressing. I know it is.
Well, a lot of people give up their dreams right after their kids. A lot don't do anything after that. They get a job, right? Because they're trying to satisfy the other half, and the other half needs consistency. So you provide consistency, then shit gets real boring, and then you start arguing at each other like job workers more than mates, and then that's when, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just see the cycle, bro. And like when you're broke, it's just a very easy cycle to get caught up in. That's what I feel like today's society is kind of based off. We over provide for kids. Like they literally spoil. We literally put it on ourselves as a relationship to make sure that kids has new clothes and I mean, kids should be wearing hand-me-down clothes. They go through them so fucking fast.
Damn,
but we always want to buy new shit.
At what age do you stop getting your kids hand-me-down clothes?
I mean, maybe like I know the whole psyche. I get it, but maybe like 8, 9. I don't know because the whole 12, like 1 to 6, like 1 to 8, like they're just flying through them.
If you getting your kid hand-me-down clothes at that time, you better have enough money to when they stop getting hand-me-down clothes to get them some nice clothes. Because what was you doing with that money when you was getting them hand-me-down clothes?
Their babies weren't Gucci.
Their baby was in nicer clothes than my whole family.
I could do that too.
If they got the money.
But right?
Like that's what they do.
If you have like a target based income or some shit like that, yeah, you know, be frugal. But if you have money, definitely floss your kid around in it. I don't know. You know, it's just, but does it fuck up the kid? I feel like I'm kind of successful because I was broke. You know what I mean? I had to get it on my own. A lot of people think my parents gave me money because I'm Asian, and that's far from the truth. My parents hated this music shit, so I had to do it by myself. My parents would have told me they would have helped me out with anything else.
Damn.
Yeah, they say they'll give you a loan, do anything else, a donut shop, like anything but music. And they didn't like the they're just a whole difference in generation, you know. And I said, nah, I'll get it on my own.
That's what's up.
Yeah, well, maybe I should have been a dentist too. Think about that at times. But yeah, I got it on my own. It was tough, man. Tough situation. But yeah, so when did you move to Oakland from Sacramento?
I was back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't miss it at all, Sacramento?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, that's home.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of family, a lot of friends.
Yeah, it's just home.
Yeah. I don't know if I could ever leave California, bro.
I can't.
Because a lot of people say you got to leave, especially your city, Sacramento. You got to leave to be something. You know, I don't believe in that because a lot of people told me to leave the Bay Area, and I was like, no, I want to stay here and just do shows in my studio, and I don't give a fuck if I'm in LA or not. Like, I want to build the next generation of artists. You know what I mean?
It's hard to do music and probably come out of Sacramento.
Hell yeah, it is. You got a lot of politics out there.
Yeah, you probably got to be an athlete to come out of Sacramento to be somebody.
No lie. But the scene's growing.
Yeah.
I would never think you would have a Mozzie 10 years ago. No way in hell did I ever think there would be that big of an artist coming out of Sacramento. That is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people just can't believe it. Like you kind of hear it in everyone's repertoire. Been to LA recently?
Nah.
Okay. You done any traveling?
No, not really.
You're 30.
That mean
You're gonna want to travel more.
I got time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just don't wait till you're my age, though, because it's way less fun. No, like you're 30. Like, yeah, I feel it. You know, but it's starting.
You travel? Where you been?
Well, I'm going to possibly to Puerto Rico in March. I might be going to Dallas at the end of this month because Dallas is very open. But I've been to Korea, you know, Vegas, Utah. I'm supposed to go to Miami with my boy Nump. He lives out there. So, yeah.
What's Puerto Rico like?
I've never been, but I'm trying to find out. You know, and you don't need your passport. Yeah, that's what you don't need your passport, bro. And it's like a foreign island type shit. You know? And I like Puerto Rico. I mean, the whole thing, the food, everything. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to figure out if I can smoke weed out there and I'm good. Maybe that's
How much you gonna take out there?
I don't know, bro. That shit get me real kind of nervous. You talking about like putting it on me? Is it easy? I got long hair though. Like
You
they.
say you're from California, and the guy, my uncle bought some weed. The guy gave him some weed. He goes, "I'm from California," and the guy just looks at him and gives him more weed.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were in the crib, yeah.
You got no water?
Yeah, we got some waters. Nick, can you get some waters, man? Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to Puerto Rico, but it's a lot of beach from what I've seen, from what she showed me. The people seem nice. And every time I travel, I come back really refreshed, you know? And when you kind of see a different way of life, like you come back really refreshed. When I went to Korea, I saw crazy shit, bro. Just like my people but living. I saw my own people pointing at me in a subway train, just laughing at me and shit. Like these girls. And because I had these Oakley glasses on that they were in at the time when I was young, and they was just tripping off me, bro.
What was they wearing?
Some schoolgirl shit. All the girls 14 under were schoolgirl shit, or 16 under, so they're all in school outfits. But it's just trippy to be viewed as an American in certain countries. Like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but for the most part, it's good. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You kind of don't get viewed at. So yeah. So what are you into right now, man? What's 2022? You got a new car? You want to get like using that thing? Tesla? Something like that?
I wish I could get a Tesla.
Do you want a Tesla?
Hell yeah, who don't want a Tesla?
I need one. I'm gonna tell you why though. I can't drive over bridges.
Why not?
I got a phobia of driving over bridges.
So you don't ever go to San Francisco?
I go, but I go through Dumbarton.
You still going over a bridge?
But it ain't as high.
You still going over a bridge?
That San Mateo was a real ass bridge. The San Francisco Bay Bridge is a real ass bridge. Dumbarton, that's a baby bridge. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. But the ones that just go way up, those are the ones I just not feeling at all. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I guess you don't got a fear of heights.
I got a fear of heights, but I don't got a problem driving over a bridge.
Well,
I probably can't walk over a bridge. That's crazy.
I don't know.
I did it one time.
The Golden Gate? You can't walk on the Golden Gate.
Walked over like you can
the Golden Gate. Yes.
Have you walked over?
You never did that?
Yeah, I did that. That's easy. But the Bay Bridge, I thought you
He's
meant.
You're not that scared of bridges.
Hold on though. Do you know I seen people walking on them little cables on the Bay Bridge? You know them little white big. I seen people, the workers walking up that shit. Bro, that shit gave me hell of anxiety, bro. Like man, can you do a job like that?
Hell no.
You only get paid like $50 an hour though. 50, 80 an hour.
That's it?
That's pretty good, bro. $50 an hour. See, I would
walking up those cable lines on that.
50 and that's two. That's
bro.
That's
not enough money.
$400 a day.
That's not enough money.
Yeah, if you
is that enough money? Is that enough money?
But if you're not scared though, but if you're not scared, it is.
That's not enough money. It's not. It's not.
What you gonna leave?
What is that gonna leave my family if something happens?
So my boy was a glazer because he's trying to get me into the union way back before I was doing music, and he's like, you know, we just we install the glass, but a lot of it we just clean the glass too. We get contracted to clean the buildings after. I said, oh, so you're the people on tall as? I said, hell no.
I could do that.
He's like, this is how you get in the thing though. You know, you go to the top of the building, and that bench they sit in, they throw it over the top, and then you got to get in from the top. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That's nah, bro. I'm cool. I'm straight. Yeah. Bro, I mean, come on. They way up there.
That's too high up.
And my friend was just like, just don't look down.
50 out.
There's some fucked up jobs I just could not do. You know, I couldn't be a butcher. I want to be a doctor. I don't like seeing blood and all that type of weird shit. I don't know. Just a lot of shit I wouldn't do. Tell me what's it like recording with Jay Strain, man. That your guy right there?
I like an engineer who got his own ear for music.
Really?
Yeah. You got your own ear for music, I can fuck with you.
Yeah, because a lot don't.
Exactly.
I just don't care. The Butcher?
Butch. Oh my
Really?
God, Butch had no ear for music.
Well, he doesn't engineer here a lot anymore,
Yeah,
so you know.
that explains why he had no ear for music.
Really?
No, he didn't. It's like,
Who else have you had that didn't?
what you mean?
Well, just other engineers that you know.
I mean, other than Butch, everybody else been great.
Really?
That's why I come here. Yeah.
You only had this studio?
Yeah. Besides working on my cousin's
I gotta
studio,
give you a free session with Nick here then.
for sure.
I'll give you a free session with Nick here this week or next, and try him out.
We could do it after. We could do it after this.
Well, he has to go,
Oh yeah, you do.
but maybe tomorrow. The calendar's open. You coming tomorrow, or is you the day off? You coming tomorrow, man?
I'll be here tomorrow.
You give it an hour and a half, you know, mix it on your own time, and yeah. This guy has great communication, from what I heard. Really good ear.
Really good ear.
Well, just test him out, and then give me some feedback on how he needs to improve, because he is early on.
Yeah.
You know, but every engineer here I've grown myself, because you know why? I don't like, just what you would explain, I don't like engineers that feel like they know what they're doing, or a little too cocky, or you know what I mean? So when I hire someone, I get like the personality first, and then I'm like, okay, then I can teach you. Because I just hate a cocky, nerdy engineer, man.
Yeah.
I used to record too. So as an artist way back in the day, I just hated engineers, bruh. And it's like, you know, you can make me saucy, so just fucking make me saucy, bro. Like, stop fucking playing around. You know? Right?
I hear
you know, and yeah, when you find your guy, then it's like, cool.
Yeah.
You know? It's everything. And to be honest, it's better than your barber. It's better than your dentist. You just, you pour out a lot, you know? When the vibe's right. It's crazy. The best studio too I've always recorded in were just little shitty home studios in a closet too. That's where my best takes came from. I don't know why. It's hard for me to record in a booth because it's so nerve-wracking.
That's true.
You feel that?
Recording at home in the studio, that's,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the best, probably.
Be comfortable.
Yeah.
When you make it in your wrist, that's what you're going to do. You're going to buy a really cool-ass home setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just comfortable recording your home. It's literally, you got to find like the most best place in your house.
Yeah.
And record there.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's where you get your comfortability at.
Exactly. So if it's in your living room or whatever, like, you know.
You're around family, so it's, if you fuck up, they start laughing, you know.
Exactly. And it's they're all into it, too.
Exactly. So, yeah.
My friend, this nerdy ass bro I used to engineer with back in the day, he'd always wanted to rent make an RV studio so he could take it by the beach. Because he said, like, you just get the best vibes at the beach when you recording.
Yeah.
Like, it's some white stoner shit, but, you know, whatever. How do you record? Do you get high or what? Or do you drink?
Yeah. No, I smoke. I smoke, I don't drink.
Okay. You ever do it, like, not getting high? You ever try that? No? Never try sober, huh?
No, I can't do it.
You should try.
Nah, I can't. Probably on certain songs. On certain songs, yeah, I probably gotta be sober, but more than times I'm not.
I feel what you're saying. I completely get you, but I would just try it on one song and experiment it because, like, for some reason, bro, like I love smoking and making music, but when you do it sober,
what's the difference,
bro? So your thoughts are way more well thought out. Instead of being free flowing, going with whatever, you're a little bit more direct in what you want to do. And you have a clear thought process to it, and you don't forget. And so lines and metaphors can make more sense. You go through more words, more statements, more bars. You know what I mean? They just come to you better. So you cannot explain it.
So you're saying basically make a song sober?
Yeah, like because you already know how to do it. You've already felt the weed enough. You already, like, it's in you.
Yeah.
You know, and at some point you just lose. You get used to the fact that you have to get high. You have to do, and you get in this order of just, and it just locks you in this thing. You know, but for some, and I know because I'm like, I want to enjoy my session. You know, but someone suggested it, and I got to admit, I was saying my words crisper. I was doing less takes. And the flow was just, I could just get it there. But when you're high, you kind of have to, okay, tell me something. Oh, play another beat to refresh my mind. You know what I mean? But when you high, when you're not high, you're having a better conversation with the engineer. You're going, huh? Less. You know what I mean? you're getting it. You know what I mean? So that's it. It's just this what band members call the pocket. Like when they're all playing instruments, it's just all in sync. You know?
I got you.
But you don't have to try it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. No, I couldn't believe how better I would rap sober. You know what I mean? So, anyways, where should you ever rap on lean?
Nah.
You ever want to try it?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Coke?
Nah, I'm sticking to the weed.
Sticking to the weed.
I'm sticking to the weed.
Never done shrooms?
Nah.
Damn, you've never experimented past weed?
Bro, I'm sticking to weed.
Okay. All right. You don't want to admit.
I'm sticking to weed.
Yeah, I don't even drink. I don't like drinking alcohol. If I'm getting high, it's weird. Or if it's just alcohol, then it has to be alcohol only. I don't want to smoke. You know what I mean? Because if I mix it too, I'm just sleepy. You don't even do alcohol?
I can't stand people who drink.
Really?
I can't stand them.
Do you have a history of like people who drink in your family or something like that? Or?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And they just a complete different person. Usually
negative.
Yeah. They say what they don't say when they want to be sober.
Whoa. What was that again? Say that? They say what they don't say?
They, like, when they sober, they're not going to say that. But when they drunk, they going to say it. So it's like, a drunk mind speaks a sober tongue.
And they're very tired when they're thinking these thoughts, which puts them in a more negative state when they say it. 'Cause when you have energy and it's good energy, you don't say shit like that.
Exactly.
Right? A lot of it's just them being tired. Yeah. But all I know is I prayed so many times to God that I would not drink again. And I've never, like, prayed to God about, like, oh, my God, I don't want to be this high. So I don't know. Like, I just hate those days where I can't go to sleep because I'm so drunk. You feel so sick. Like,
and time is the only thing that sobers a drunk.
And then when you're hella high, you just go to sleep.
Yeah. And it's good sleep, too.
And it makes you sure you well fed and you well rested. You know what I mean? I can't stop eating fucking sugar and fucking sweets at night. That's the only thing that kills me, though. It's like,
yeah, sweet too, huh?
I go through a whole brick of cookies, bro. Like a whole brick. Yeah, so any business plans this year? You starting any new business within the music, clothing?
I never really thought about that, got into that.
You don't have to. Merch is really expensive. A lot of people just want to do it just to be like, yo, you know what I mean? Look at my shit, you know?
Yeah, I'm not even there where I want to be in music yet, so all that's going to come.
Where do you want to be within next year? Do you do the goals? Do you do the 5-year plan? You do anything like that? It's good to have a little bit of a plan.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Good question.
You should figure out what you want in 2022 this year. That way, you don't, when it comes around, you're not, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you have these little goals that come up and you just successfully handle them, you'll feel great about your own life.
I think I know when I get it.
Yeah.
When it comes, I know this is what I want. It's what I've been working for. I just know I'm not there yet.
Yeah. Any NFTs you want to do?
What's that? NFTs?
Yeah.
What's that?
You don't know about NFTs? Man, I've been talking about NFTs, man. They're just huh? Well, they could be a waste of money, but have you heard what an NFT is? It's like it's okay. So it's a non-fungible token, which means it's like a coin. But what a coin is a crypto coin is really some code that represents this, right? And so that's what an NFT is. An NFT is something you can't duplicate because it has some code behind it. And the code keeps time stamping whatever happens you do with the NFT. So right now there's these things called Bored Ape Yacht Club. Them things, there are like 7,000 of them, and they were made like 4 months ago. And they were selling for like only 200 each. Mm-hmm. And now they're going for about 200,000 each because it's the new way of shopping. Like when you go buy something, there's no real way to tell you if that's like how many people, like, you're from Oakland, Sacramento, so you see people get scammed, right?
Yeah.
Like Jake Paul just bought these Pokemon cards, right? He bought it for $1 million. They were fake. They were just packaged G.I. Joe cards with the Pokemon printed out. Yeah, so someone printed out the Pokemon cover box shit and then just redid it. And so that's how you easily scam people in the real world, because you can just make copies of whatever. But with NFTs, you can't. It's like a code that says this shit. Like if this mic had a NFT attached to it, you could tell like there's only one of that kind. You can't duplicate this particular mic. It was literally that mic. Gotcha. So what artists finna do in the future is they're not gonna release albums. They're just gonna release like 10,000 versions of their album cover, and then you gonna buy that. But that's like stock, right? So like let's say you come out with an NFT right now. You know, like you said, you're working on yourself, right? But when you blow up, like let's say the baby blew up now, but let's say 5 years ago the baby released an NFT when he wasn't big, but you got one. That's gonna be worth a lot of money. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your own personal baseball card, kind of. You know, you should look into it. I would just look at some YouTubes on it. It could dramatically change your career and how you go about selling your music, because you're not gonna make money off streaming it,
right?
You know, and Tory Lanez did it
with the NFT.
Yeah, he made 1 million of them and sold them at $1, and then like 2 hours later, he couldn't even buy his own. He said, couldn't even buy his own. No one wanted to sell him one. You know, so I just look into it, man. I'm just trying to give you some game, but it's the future of selling.
Yeah,
you know, your music, or you.
I understand that.
You know, but yeah, are you looking at technology in any way? Like, you know, with your music, more? Are you on Spotify?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you get on there?
Went through United Masters.
Okay, so that's how you did yours. Okay.
Yeah.
I do it with Podbean with the podcast. So, but Spotify's screwing people.
I mean, I don't get enough streams like that anyway. So,
but if you did, you feel a certain type of way, wouldn't you?
I mean, if I was to see the money, yeah. But I'm like, I'm not getting that many streams, so I don't know if I'm getting screwed or not.
So you would. So let's say you blow up, or you gonna rely on show money? You would think, or
I'm gonna invest.
Okay. What would you invest in?
Probably property. Probably do some Bitcoin. Check out that NFT.
So you know about Bitcoin. Okay, you know about Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Bitcoin, yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. My friend told me about Bitcoin way back when it was like $200 a coin, because he was a hacker.
Yeah.
He was like, this is what he did, right? Like, so my name would be like Timothy Chang, right? It's not, but I'm just saying. And then he go find a bunch of Timothy Changs that had like my name, but like similar age, and he'd take their information and like give it to me and be like, here. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, you could do it. You could open up cards and accounts. I'm like, bro, you crazy, bro. Yeah. Where you getting this shit? It's like the dark web. Just pay people. They'll find this shit out, anything you want. And, bro, he was deep, bro. I don't want to give up all the game.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that shit get deep.
But this shit get deep. Yeah. And he was using Bitcoin.
Blew up.
Yeah, that's how you had to pay hackers with Bitcoin. $200 a coin.
Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah.
I called him butt ass crazy when he told me to buy one. I said, "But you want me to buy a coin that's digital for $200? You hella stupid." I said, "They finna hack it. Watch, someone's gonna hack it." But no one ever did. So yeah, I'd have been rich, bro.
You would.
But I also encourage you to get into altcoins too. I'm gonna tell you about this coin I got called Binance Coin. I bought that like 3 years ago when it was worth like $12 a coin. Now it's worth like, it hit 700 at one point. It's at 3 now. But bro, off like $50, I had 4,000 in my account. Yeah.
All coins?
Yeah, just stay away from Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is cool, but it's so big, like it's hard to make a margin from it.
Right, everybody's on it now.
You got coins that are worth like no cents that will be $1. That's 100 times your money. You know what I mean? So I get in it right now if you got some money around, because right now it's really low. But that's good. You kind of keeping your ear on the streets close to it, right? You're not much into technology, are you?
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
I used to be when I was a kid.
Yeah. What high school you go to?
I went to Burbank.
That was LA, right? And but that's close to LA, right? That Burbank, or is it a different Burbank?
Luther Burbank.
Okay. But what city's that in?
Sacramento.
Okay. When you said Burbank, I thought you meant L.A.
Oh yeah, that's right. I used to live.
Are y'all talking about that Burbank in LA?
That's what I thought. What was that high school like?
Burbank was cool.
Yeah.
Burbank was cool. But then I had to go to Valley because I was living over there in their district.
And what was the difference between Burbank and Valley? This is a clip, by the way.
I hated Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated Valley.
And because of the teachers or the kids?
I think the environment I was in.
Really?
Yeah.
So explain, can you?
Burbank was more like a community, family, you know, and plus my big brother went there, so I knew all the teachers from the time he went there. So it was, then once I got that district enrollment, it was over with. Yeah,
Why?
I stopped playing sports.
Because like you said, the environment's bad. Kids are more negative. It's
Yeah,
more
I just slowly slipped in.
Why'd you have to transfer, if you don't mind me asking?
Because, so I guess it's called a district enrollment. The address I was using, that we was still living in over there in their district, kept getting sent back. So then they asked, what address are you living in? And we gave them the address. They said, you living out of district, you got to go to their school.
That's what Logan does. I went to Logan, Union City. And yeah, well, because a lot of kids from Oakland just use a Union City address to get into that school. Because, you know, we got a lot of kids from Oakland. That's why the football team is really good. Because, you know, but that's crazy, though. Damn. That changed your whole shit.
Yeah, I'll be playing sports right now. Definitely.
You really feel like that?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Football?
Yeah, it was football.
Well, you your cornerback?
Running back.
Running back? You was raw?
I was all right. I was cool.
But
I would have been dope.
The school is everything. Because I learned that I was in a track and field program in 8th grade in this broke ass school with dirt track and like nothing. They didn't care. They told you just to go run. They didn't even train you. Then I went to Logan, and the Coach Wes like, nah, we doing this. We're doing these suicide drills where you gotta sprint to the front. And I'm like, whoa, y'all really serious?
They coaching.
Really coaching me. And then I broke a 5-minute mile my freshman year. Like I was hella raw, and I didn't even know it.
Coaching.
I didn't even know it, bro. Coaching, literally. I'm like, and I used to always get intimidated when we went to the big schools that had a nice artificial track. I'll be like, oh my God, this school got hella money. Fuck. We about to get ran. But then we was that school. And when I was part of that big school, like, it was funny because, like, they would even be like, you got to use this shit against other schools. We're going to get our whole track team and just meet in the middle of the football field and just jump up and down. We're going to just show them how much bigger we are. I'm like, Coach Webb, you are a dick. But it would really work, though. You know what I'm saying? It's still recording everything, right? Just want to make sure we have technical issues in the past. All right. I heard you got a track. I like Separate 2.
Separate 2.
Why? Is there a 1? I didn't see a 1.
Yeah, man. I got 3 projects up. You probably just listened to the recent project.
You got 3 albums.
Well, the first one was an EP. First one's an EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, I just listened to your top rated.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, you didn't even think I listened. You didn't listen to shit. And I was like, well, shit, I don't know if you're going to really bug shit.
But yeah,
that's a fair question.
But yeah, there's a Separate one. It's on Confessions and Journal.
Okay.
The first one.
So why are there 2?
What you mean 2?
Why is there 1 and 2?
Shit, I wasn't
know it's
done.
a song. I want you to,
I guess I wasn't done. We wasn't done.
Yeah. Right. I can go too deep into it. I feel, I just want to put it out there. Might be a clip. You had the song on you?
Yeah.
If you can't put that speaker real close to the mic. And is this my world premiere button? No. That's my world premiere sound for you. And if this is what you want to show, you can show it any song you do want to show.
I just play it right here.
Yes, sir. Put the speaker close to the mic and just. Could I hear it? Hold it for you? All right, that's
I'm in the future. Ecstasy, they keep me going. Percocets, they like my boots. I was down on 3 and 2 for 1. I just didn't want to lose you. I gave him next style, shout it. See my vision like Martin Luther. My life a slow jam like Van Luther. They turn their back on me when they got crucial. I'm all in. I ain't gonna sound in my voices, they saw it in. The harbor in. They show their colors and they logos, but they my friends. I was down on my win, I got it up, I need my get back. Said I was down on my win, I got it up, I need my get back. You say them tears for another nigga. I'ma get this hard to another bitch. You say them tears for another nigga. I'ma get this hard to another. Drugs filling my body, I feel it's failing me. By all means, gotta give you the best of me. Stay talking about this shit killing me. I guess some things just gotta let it be. Put a wool over my eyes, feel like I gave my heart for nothing. Got me feeling like I did something. I ain't tripping on that shit that I seen, I just kept it pushing. Fuck you, hope you gon' find that nigga that you looking.
Okay, boy, you snapped on that, boy. Hey, I'm not gonna ask what was that about, but you know, I felt like asking that. You record that with Jay?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yep.
You took care of that for you. I like that static distortion right there.
Appreciate it.
When
Yeah.
that second verse came in, that was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. Mix and mastered?
He did all that.
Okay. Yeah. It sounded nice. So do you have art cover and all that for each single you putting out on this next project, or how you doing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some art cover for it.
Nice. You know, I got a guy too, Matteo Da Vinci, man. He could hook you up. Yeah, he real. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give, he's like, he works with us. And he does a lot of murals in Oakland too.
Yeah.
A lot of murals in Oakland. Part of the culture out there big time. So
I definitely need somebody who could do artwork.
yeah, man, you gotta stay tapped in. I appreciate you tapping in and reaching out and doing all that. What's the next project coming out? What you working on after that?
Ethan Court.
So tell me about that. Is that where you came from in Sacramento?
Nah, so the street we grew up on is called Perdetwood. That was my first project, my first EP.
Okay.
And the next, when we moved to Ethan Court.
Mm.
So that's gonna be my next project, Ethan Court.
Okay. What was that era like?
I was heavily into sports, playing basketball, football. You know, so you're gonna get more of a kid still thought he could still play sports and still do it, but slowly slipping into the other life. So
Do you watch NFL?
yeah.
Okay. What fan are you?
I don't want to talk about it. We don't got to talk about football right now. If any of y'all here are LA fan, please keep y'all mouth closed.
Whoa.
Right,
Let's
cool,
talk
cool,
about it a
cool.
little bit.
I don't
Oh,
need to
you
talk
also
about
the recent game? Okay, I got it.
I'm not a fan.
Disappointed.
I'm a Niner fan.
Listen,
You a Niner
man,
fan?
I'm not a hater.
What
You know.
fan are you?
Well, I actually was a Niner fan as a kid, right?
Mhm.
But you know, I went to one game and it was cool. But when my friends took me to the Raider games, I gotta say I had a better time.
Oh, your Raider fans be turned.
Tailgating, the
Oh, yeah.
tailgating part.
Yeah.
That's what I fell in love with. So 4 years of that, I just turned into a fan of the community, and I like being a Raider. You know, we lose a lot. I can sense, I can like relate to that in life, you know, and just their whole bad boy image and the way they get hated on by the ref. I feel like we really do get hated on by the refs in certain situations, and other teams hate us, and other ESPN announcers talk shit about it. It's like, it's weird, but
It's nothing like losing. Then when you start winning, everybody wants. So it's the best feeling to have a team that's
we had a
losing.
good year, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The Raiders and the Niners had a great year this year. I don't know why you're set, bro. That team was stacked.
Because we were supposed to be in the Super Bowl, right?
You should
That's
be.
why I'm upset.
You should. And Garoppolo shouldn't leave. I think he did his job. I think Trey Lance didn't show me anything.
I mean, that's because
did Trey Lance show you anything this year? And maybe
Nah,
I'm
he
wrong.
didn't.
Maybe he's gonna ball out next year, and I'm wrong. But
all right, so you got to look at it like if he would have started the whole year, like all the progress
right,
and
I
all
get
the
that.
all his turnovers, he would have learned from that each game, each week.
Might be Justin Fields. Justin Fields was really good toward the end of the last year, and then when he started, he wasn't nothing. You know what I mean? I want to see him in the Wildcat for sure. I want to see, but I don't believe in his accuracy. I don't think he's accurate like Kyle Murray or these new guys. I don't know, man. You know, the Niners should go after Deshaun Watson. That's just what it is.
He ain't touched the field in the whole year.
He raw.
He wrong. He ain't touched the field in the whole year.
Does that matter though?
It would.
It kind of does. You
It
play
does
football,
matter.
so how
It
does
matters.
it? Tell me that though, because you actually play football. Why does that matter so much?
Gotta get yourself back conditioned. It's conditioning.
Is that fucking crazy?
Yeah, it's all about
Is it
conditioning.
the top physical position of peak fitness you've ever had, football? And it's
Yeah.
like,
Gotta be conditioned.
because it's 4 quarters.
And he gonna always have the ball in his hand.
Well, who we talking about again?
Deshaun Watson.
I really like Deshaun Watson.
He nice. Deshaun Watson.
He was the Michael Jordan at one point of football. I felt like the way he was playing in and out of the pocket, staying in the pocket, releasing the ball, accuracy. But Mahomes,
That's what I was just gonna say. He couldn't get past
he's
Mahomes.
crazy, bro. Do you feel Mahomes is crazy to see some of the throws? That's like crazy, right?
You gotta keep him in the pocket.
He's a real baseball pitcher turned quarterback.
Joe Burrow, nice though.
Bro,
He the truth. He the truth.
Joe, it blows my mind how, and ever since I see him smoking a cigar in the college football, I'm like, this kid got swag. Like, how does he lose that much confidence? And with the chain, and I'm like, okay, he gets the culture, and he plays really fucking good. And
Confident.
the Bengals look so sorry as a team. The new uniforms look kind of cool though.
What, for the
They're
Super
white,
Bowl?
Their Bengal uniforms, the white ones. Because they kind of changed up their uniforms. Did you notice
do.
that? They're more black and orange. The pants is more black now than orange. But I like Joe Burrow, man. And that's what I hope the Raiders get. I hope the Niners get you one too, man. Because can you imagine if the Niners had a Joe Burrow with their squad? But I think you might get Aaron Rodgers. You don't think that?
No, we're gonna have to trade for Aaron. You
No,
know
he's
what I
free
mean?
next year.
Nah, he's still on the contract.
No, he can.
on the
He
contract.
can sign with anyone this coming year. He can sign with anyone.
So he's a free agent this coming off season.
Yes,
I think he's still
anyone.
on the contract.
I'm gonna look that
I mean,
up.
we can ask this Packer fan right here.
Listen. Aaron Rodgers is staying in Green Bay.
This is.
They want him to stay in Green Bay. They
Have
don't
you
want him-
heard your quarterback during the press conferences, bro? He kind of mad.
He's gonna want to stay with Devontae.
Okay, and just like we talking about Trey Lance, he got a Jordan Love situation. Did you like Jordan Love?
He don't even know
Are
who
you
that is.
sold by Jordan Love?
Bum. They're not gonna do
Thank
that.
He don't know.
He
Look,
is a
he's not even
bum.
confident in him.
Jordan Love is a bum.
That's
Every time
cold.
he played,
That's
he
cold.
did terrible.
That's cold.
Horrible.
That-
Not gonna, no.
and that was his first game ever playing.
Don't matter.
Aaron Rodgers was great in his first game, but I'm just saying Jordan Love, I didn't see shit. Trey Lance didn't see shit. Sorry. You got a great defense. You got a great mastermind in offense. You need Aaron Rodgers or
That's cold. I got faith in Trey. I do.
I don't know, man.
Faith
Aaron
gon-
Rodgers.
Trey-
You're going
Trey
to the
gonna be
Super
real.
Bowl. I'm telling you right now, you're going to the Super
Oh,
Bowl.
I already know.
With Aaron Rodgers. All
I
right.
already know. Definitely.
You're,
If
with
we could
Deebo
get,
Samuel and Aaron Rodgers.
and you know Aaron
And
Rodgers love a
Devontae
tight
Adams
end.
might come through. He might just come through. He might just be like, I'm rolling.
Hey, stop telling that to him. He over there shaking bullets if we get Devontae and Aaron Rodgers.
I'm a hard Niners fan after that. Let's go. What's that slogan?
I like Cardinals a lot. I like Kyler Murray a lot. We got to get out of here. I appreciate you, bro. Thank
Appreciate you for having me.
You always mess with us, and I want to see you blow. I want to see 2022 be a year, man. So you need some NFT help, holler at me, bro. And I think you should release that as the next project on your Instagram, you know. And start tagging me when you release songs more, and I'll share it on the story, please. All right,
For sure.
for the music.
I got you.
Anything you want to say? What's your Instagram? All that.
It's IBxib_. That's about it.
Okay. And no Snapchat.
No, I don't do Snapchat.
Okay, you cool, bro. You ain't a hoe. All the hoes. The male hoes, I know got Snapchat. All right, so great. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming on the program.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Trey Lance off air though. But we'll see. My guys, man. IB, let's go. Rome, Italy in the building. Let's go.